this bedroom. I'm still adjusting to the climate here. My hair is very greasy, my lips are very chapped. I haven't been in a cold desert in quite a while, but I'm still doing great. But you know when you're bored and you decide to search your username on different platforms? Well, Steven was bored and doing that and searching my name on Reddit, and he came across this thread from 2 weeks ago. And the first post is titled, "Do you mog loserlex?" He is blue pilling me right now. How the fuck does this trusil get paid to slay chicks above his look mismatch? With this picture of Steven. And then further, fucking hell, this guy is making gangbang when I'm rotting. My fucking heart. I don't feel fucking good right now. This is the most suey fuel I saw in a while. Had to look up a lot of these words because I don't speak incel personally, but so far trusil, that's what I had to look up. It means true incel, but I think it means like somebody who's like should be an incel but is still getting laid or something, because they keep calling Steven a trusil throughout this thread, and then later on they also call Noah trusil when the only time they've ever seen Noah is when he's fucking. So they have to know that they fuck, obviously, because they watched us fuck. So they have to know that they're not incels, but then they call him trusil, which stands for true incel. So like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go into learning the linguistics of these people, but I'm very interested in this thread because it's about me being hot. So we're gonna keep going. Also suey fuel, suicide fuel. Had to look that one up too. Somebody says he's money maxed as fuck, but the couple of videos where they had a foursome was a pure rope contemplation moment. Fucking hell. If only I was born in a rich family, I could have fashion/haircut once a week, status maxed, and fuck voids. Voids, I had to look that one up. It's like feminoid or something. Basically, hot babe. That's me. They call me that a few times in here. Fuck, dude. I think you made the most suey fuel post I saw in my life. Congrats. So that's funny. But then the OP says, ha 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 ha, sorry bro sil. Brother incel? Are you kidding me? How do you know he is rich family? He must make a shitload of money now from OnlyFans though. Their hub account has 40 million views, what the fuck? And the guy who is deciding that we're rich decides to explain it with this. Someone who is a hippie, I guess he didn't become a hippie overnight, has generally rich parents, or at least the top tier of middle class, because they take drugs, and drugs are far from being inexpensive. And like I said, you don't become a hippie overnight. He must have started drugs at 15 or something. When I was 15 to 16 and me or my friends wanted to get high, we had so little money that we bought around a gram of weed for around 6 to 8 person, and some cheap beer to feel more high. If people like us wanted to get high on different stuff, or they went for meth or for crack or for speed, but 15, 16-year-old hippies were on a whole nother level. They bought cocaine, expensive, LSD, mush, codeine syrup, $120 a bottle, and expensive booze. They made big parties and everything. So it's just by my experience that I assumed that they were coming from rich families. Don't take it too seriously though. But now their wealth must be so fucking huge. And then Steven decided, this is the only one he commented on, but he commented under that one. I'm from a pretty poor family, to be clear. Seems like a fact. That's a good one. And then he says, still bangs above his looks match and made a career out of it, SMH. And someone else says, step 1, have lots of good drugs. Then someone else asks, does he fuck anyone but her? And he replies, not sure, but I watched a vid where there's a couple next to them fucking as well. And that dude also looks like a trusil. Maybe this is just some fetish category of porn and the black pill is not involved. It's not involved. Why are you bringing up the black pill? Okay. He gets love from gays on Twitter. She gets views partly because he's so unorthodox. Then he replies, he looks terrible. She could bang teen chads and get just as many views, in my opinion. And there's a lot of bro-sills chatting up, calling each other bro-sill. Hi, Binksy. Just talk to Foids and get them to send nudes or videos to you and save it to your phone, or Chatfish and make them send nudes to you. Someone else said, it's not blue pill if you're always aware that the women are only there because they're getting paid. Pretty sure Steven's only here because I'm paying him. I don't know how small dick dudes get in porn, LMAO. I have 7 inches and never applied for porn. So you're calling my boyfriend a small dick dude and then saying you have 7 inches. Has it ever occurred to you you're calling yourself small because my boyfriend is about 7 inches? That one gets me though. This one's my favorite though. His girlfriend seems like a mentally ill bi-hippie chick. Maybe he is beta boxing her with their OnlyFans earnings. This dude is the 1 in a million anomaly. I like that one because it's all very true. Mentally ill, bi, well, pan, hippie chick, yeah. But I mean, other than the beta boxing her with their OnlyFans earnings, because I make about like what, 20 times you on OnlyFans, dude? Yeah. I like this one a lot. Gotta be a Satanist. Maybe a demon forces women to see him as an attractive guy. Honestly, he couldn't look much worse, and I just saw him in an orgy. I mog him. What the fuck am I doing with my life? This word mog, it keeps coming up. It means you think that you are more attractive than the person. Which is like whatever, it's okay to think you're more attractive than a person, but it all obviously comes from jealousy because they're mad that Steven is conventionally unattractive, and they consider themselves conventionally attractive, and they're not fucking me, and he is. But the funniest part is, Steven and I obviously have an open relationship. If you've seen any of our porns, like in those orgies, I'm obviously fucking the girl too, and so Steven fucking me doesn't mean that they can't. Oh, I'm definitely getting demonetized. Oh well. Anyway, Steven messing with me. Nah, I'm getting demonetized. Fuck it. Steven fucking me doesn't mean that nobody else is allowed to fuck me, and that's very clear on our online presence. And so I don't know why they get so jealous, and they're like, I can't believe he's fucking her, and I'm not. Like, have you tried asking me to fuck? I mean, I'll probably say no based on your personality, but like, I haven't got a message from you that I know of. That boy looks a tad light in the loafers, I'll tell you what, Peggy. That's the last one in the thread that I saw that was worth saying out loud. But pretty good. If you ask me, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I liked posting it on Twitter so that everybody else could see it, and now I like sharing it on YouTube so that you guys can laugh at some incels with me who think that Steven came from a rich family and fed me drugs and soul to soul to Satan to get me to like him. And as you all know, that is basically what happened. And so yeah, blink twice for help me. That's like 20 blinks. How do you even end a video like this? Peace out, fellow bro-sills.